Data Fashion aa&f, the ERP solution based on Microsoft Dynamics AX 2012 for fashion and luxury companies. Sales module, main features. In addition to AX standard features, the sales module includes a range of extended functions that allow to manage the specific requirements of fashion, both for the apparel and textile industries. In particular, sales order type, information on season, collection, line, division and theme, size grid in order entry and modification, price lists, reservations and other functions, delivery priorities, bulk launch and allocation proposals, reservations, orders bulk modifications, price list management on neutral item dimensions through price list structure definition, order execution for customers with their own distribution chain. Sales order presents specific features both for header information management and single line entry. More specifically, on the header, you can manage the sales order type that allows to sort orders, configure the line entry mode, define the mandatory sales information on the header, and match specific purchase and manufacturing order types to the sales order type. It is also possible to enter typical statistical and sales information for fashion, such as season, collection, line, division, theme. The information inserted on the order header automatically configure what information are requested on the line, such as the size grid, the flying window that dynamically creates the item code if the combination of the single attributes has not been previously generated, the delivery priority that may be different for each line, sales information such as line and collection that are inherited by the header but can be modified on the lines, the price search with a multiple search logic by code level definition running from the most detailed item configuration, including sizes, up to the most generic one based on the definition of the price list structure, the display of the physical inventory while entering the quantities to order by size, the ability to directly generate from the single line the matching production order. Now let's see how the software works. From the Role Center, go to the All Sales Orders menu item. From the Actions panel, click on New, select the customer and complete the requested information on the header in the various vertical tabs. In the General tab, insert the sales order type, urgent. Fill in the additional sales information such as season and trade line. Now you can change the default information coming from the customer master file and module parameters. For example, change the order currency, confirm the header and go to the lines. To insert the item, you can search it through the standard AX functions and insert the item code and its extensions, in this case color and variant. If the combination between the item and its extensions has not been previously created, the system blocks you. Alternatively, you can use the flying window that automatically combines the item with its possible extensions as allowed by the rules set in the product data management. At this point, the system displays the appropriate size grid and you can enter the quantities per size. As you can see, the editable fields are the size and related price, that is retrieved from the price list and can be different by size. Below, the system shows the stock availability, still by size. In this case, there's not enough stock to fulfill this order line. In the line detail tab, you can change the line information coming from the header. In the general folder, for instance, you find the priority and the sales information. In the setup folder, you find the allocation options. In the product folder, the storage warehouse, among other information. In delivery, you also find date and delivery lead time, and so on. When you have entered the order line with the reservation function, you access a window from which you can allocate the available stock, if any, and execute the order. In this case, the system shows the full picture of the situation size by size in terms of physical inventory, ordered, total available. On top of the grid, you can insert the quantity you want to book. Through the marking function, you can book items against in-progress procurement orders and allocate them both in terms of warehouse quantity and value. If you wish to have a greater outline of planning and stock for this specific item, go to Style Overview. In case of multi-company management, through Intercompany on Hand, you can check the available stock in other company warehouses and then place an intercompany procurement order directly from the sales order. Alternatively, you can press Net Requirements and find other useful information for the order execution concerning the item planning and its availability over the set time span, displayed both graphically and in detail. If in case of urgent order without available stock like this one, you wish to directly issue a procurement order outside normal planning processes, go to Master Production to create a production order linked to the sales order. You've seen so far some of the options in terms of navigation and functions that are available upon inserting a sales order line. You can go ahead and repeat the operation we've seen so far to enter additional lines until you have completed your sales order. You can go back to the header to check and modify information, and from here print the order confirmation and send it to the customer by email or other. The order is added to the list of open sales orders with status confirmed. And is ready to be processed by planning and production.